Now it is. Okay, now it's recording. 3, 2, 1, and go. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope all of you are doing well, and welcome back to another Primal Animotion Studio video. Gosh, that was long-winded. Too long-winded. Anyhow, welcome back to another video. Some of y'all may wonder now, where I've been this whole damn time. I mean, I've been posting, like, recently I was posting a lot of videos, like, on a daily basis. I think like 70 videos I've posted, or like the daily sketching, which was basically a way of me keeping the algorithm going as I was just managing other things. Life goes, there's gonna be a quick little update. One, we graduated from university in June. June or July? End of June, beginning of July. Bachelor's in animation, that's fine. Got a new job. Not in animation, just like a regular 9-to-5 job, basically. What else? We started jiu-jitsu. Keep on training. We're still doing jiu-jitsu now as well. That's also something new. That's why you might have seen some of his daily sketching videos. I was even like sketching out, flipping judo moves and jiu-jitsu moves as well. Just because it was now just in my head, just thinking about, next training session, how to get better, yada yada yada. Anyhow, there's a lot of things have been going on, so obviously I've been able to put this at the forefront as much as I wanted to. But as you can also tell right now, the camera quality is very flipping good. That's because now this time I'm not using neither my phone. My phone is kind of okay, but I'm not using especially just like I do for the daily sketching videos. I'm not using anymore the front camera of the laptop. We just have to work with what we got because I had no more space in my camera. Any more space like for storage in my camera in my phone. Anyhow, so that's that. And so now we got a new camera for a specific reason of creating more content, better quality for both here, Instagram, for both my fitness account and the art account as well as probably for freelance work. Probably if I do get into it a bit more with like video editing and stuff like that. But we've got plans with this bad boy. And so just a little update right now of what's going on and what I'm working on. So I have my 9-to-5 job, whatever. But in the meantime, a little roster on what's gonna happen here on this channel right now. So I've got 3 projects lined up as of now. And all of them were unfinished projects which I began at some point. So the first one that's going to come out, the soonest one, is storyboard and animatic for a fight scene, which basically is going to be the way I imagined it to play out. So basically it's going to be Matanui versus Makuta. So for people who know Bionicle, I was a big fan of Bionicle. On my Instagram, I have like a whole series of just filling up a full sketch with just the Bionicles. It was like a whole series trying to improve my art. And probably as I'm speaking, I might have some little stuff on the on the screen. Maybe I put some, maybe I didn't. Might give you a little teaser, maybe once I'm speaking, but. So right now it's going to be a little Bionicle reimagination of how the final battle, the endgame battle would go. With a bit of my own touch, but it's just going to be a storyboard animatic. It's not going to be like super animated or super detailed and stuff like that. It's just a storyboard animatic. After that, it's going to be another storyboard animatic. For those who have watched Transformers Rise of the Beast or know anything about it, so the latest Transformers movie that just got released last summer, they had a deleted scene where Prime was fighting this like Decepticon whatever named Transit, and they deleted that scene. I don't know why. And I started working on that storyboard, literally a few days, just to imagine of how it would go, a few days before they release the actual deleted scene on YouTube. It's not complete, but like it's pretty polished. And I took a bit of inspiration from that, and I almost finished that back in like September, but when I went for like holiday with my family and stuff. But yeah, alhamdulillah, we're gonna do that as well. So that's gonna be the Bionicle project, which shouldn't take long. I assume probably within this month it should be complete. Maybe a bit of like the next month, a little bit like the beginning. There is gonna be the other one, which is even more complete than that one. So it's gonna be even faster, I reckon. And then the third one, for those people who don't know, or may know, but mostly for those that don't know, back in 2020, COVID, I started working on a project, a Transformers project to be specific. What's it called? I don't know, official one, just of my own. Well, it was basically a fight scene of Prime versus Megatron, and that was a whole animation, yeah. And I worked for it, like on it throughout university first year and a little bit at the beginning of second year. I've got it literally to a point where like all the animation is done. I would have to just create background, the effects, and like 50% of 60% coloring still needs to be done. But of course, after time, I want to come back. Of course, I want to finish it, but because of, I guess, my skills have gone up and my vision has gone wider with that. What might happen, I'm probably gonna remake it, redo it completely, and yeah, I basically want to just make it brand new and make it even more epic and better. So maybe a shorter one, it may be a longer one, it may make it a bit more. I reckon within this year it should be finished, fingers crossed, inshallah. But yeah, that's very exciting. That's going to be a bigger project. That's going to be a fully complete animation. And yeah, so right now that's the roster for the three. Other than that, of course, I'm planning to make more content like reels and stuff on Instagram, on both. So like documenting the art, behind the scenes, for here and for reels. Same with that, and even using this camera now, I want to make more fitness stuff related on my other channel, which, well, link somewhere in the description. And yeah, so there's plans. There's gonna be more little things coming around, but right now, just what I want you to focus on is there's 3 big projects lined up for this channel. And after that, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Of course, there's gonna be more ideas, but right now I'm just running with those 3 just to finish those ones, complete that arc. And of course, you may expect maybe, since March is around the corner, I might do much of robots, I might not, we'll see. Since I'm a very robomaniac, a mechamaniac, so yeah. But that's kind of it from me right now. That's a little update from me. I hope you're doing well. And I don't have anything else right now to say, so I'm just gonna finish the video at that. I wish you all the best. See you around in the see you around the channel, and until next time. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take care. Be in motion.